Hello viewers, we believe you are doing fine. So in this video we are going to introduce a very high power digital soldering station which is mainly used for heavy mass soldering like capacitor soldering and heavy joint soldering. So it's basically 320-watt soldering station. Model is DSS HP300, sold by India Enterprises. So in the next step we will show you the packing in which it comes and the contents inside this box. So let's start and see. You will get this soldering station in this packing, and we are now opening the box with the help of a knife. See, on top of this box you will see an operating manual. A calibration certificate with validity of 1 year is also supplied along with this soldering station. Next thing is the main control unit. It's a very sturdy type control unit, and handle is also provided on top of it. This heavy duty soldering iron, it's basically 320-watt soldering iron, and the cord length is around 1.5 meter, so it can reach far out area also. Next is this 220-volt AC power cord, which is used to connect this unit to the AC power source. Next is this silicon pad, which is used to for changing the soldering tip in even in hot condition. Next is this grounding cord. This grounding cord is used to connect this soldering station to the external grounding point. And next is this support rack. It's a very sturdy type of support rack, which is also supplied with cleaning sponge. So in the next step we will explain its working. So let's start and move by step. First, the soldering iron is connected on the front panel with the help of this metallic connector. A 3-pin plug is used for main power source. However, external grounding with banana plug is also provided, which should be connected on rear side, and this external grounding can be connected to external ESD grounding. Now let's start and switch its unit on. So we can clearly see it is having a large size dual display, which is showing the set temperature and actual temperature. We can see the temperature is rising. We will show you the maximum and minimum temperature range also. This up button is used for increasing the temperature. You can see the temperature on the right side. The temperature is rising rapidly, and the maximum temperature range we can see is 550 degree centigrade. Now we will use this down button to decrease the temperature and see the minimum temperature range. If we keep pressing this down button, the temperature will decrease rapidly, and within a few seconds it will reach the lowest temperature scale, which is 50 degree. So the lowest temperature is 50 degree and the highest temperature scale is 550 degree. We will now set the temperature to 350 degree. Just keep the switch press and set the temperature to 350 degree. This is having a dual display, as I explained to you earlier, and it is mainly used for heavy mass soldering application like large capacitor soldering and automobile part soldering and other applications. So the next step, we will check the tip temperature and see if any variation is there between this set temperature and actual temperature. And if we observe any observation, we can calibrate the unit also. Since inbuilt calibration feature is available inside this unit, we will apply fresh solder and check the actual tip temperature with the help of this external calibrator. We will just check the tip temperature, which is close to 342, but the set temperature is 350 degree. So there is a variation of around 7 degrees centigrade. We will match it and by calibrating the unit. See, we will explain the procedure for calibration. We need to press the star button first and then press this up and down button simultaneously. We can show now this unit has been entered into the calibration mode, and we need to enter the temperature which was observed on the calibrator. It was 343. Now we need to press this star button and we will explain, then again verify whether the value which we have entered has been accepted by the controller, and we will see once again the tip temperature. Now the actual temperature is 346.47, so which is very close to the set temperature, and the unit has been calibrated. We can follow the same process if we want to calibrate the unit again. This dry cleaning wool is very useful when we use this high power soldering station. So this is how we can clean the excess solder deposited on the soldering bit by just rubbing against the dry cleaning wool. This high power soldering station has a unique feature of password locking, and it is used to prevent the operator from changing the set temperature. So let's see how this feature is used. First we need to switch the unit off, then press this up and down button simultaneously and switch the unit on. Then we need to press the star button. We can see that the default password is there. Then we need to press the star button once again. OK will be displayed on the screen. Then press this star and down button simultaneously. Now we can input the new password according to our choice. Suppose if we want to enter 040 as a new password, we can just input that digit, then press the star button. We need to press use the same feature once again. We need to just enter the 040 as new password and press the star button once again. Now the password has been set to 040, and to enable this feature we need to switch unit off once again and switch it on back. Now we can see, even after pressing this up and down button, we cannot change the set temperature. Set temperature has been locked at 352 degree centigrade. So this is this. So that's all we have right now.